Hey guys, we're back, and as you can see, we've stockpiled up some assemblers and a lot of mining drills, and some of the belts. There we go. Alright, so we are going to continue on with setting up our mines here, and then we'll get our iron smelting going. I hope the sound isn't too loud. I'm actually going to turn that down just a little bit. I think there's more somewhere in there. If that is too loud, I will change it in the next episode. And, what happened was I ended up changing out the sound in the last episode, or between episodes, because I was just AFKing. So yeah, we'll just continue with all this stuff. So we need mine here. I'll fix that. I'll give that this output here for now. And with that there. And there is all of our... Okay, just a minute. Get there. That is all of our mining drills in. So again, every two, going to add a splitter. Nope. There we go. There. Now fill in the rest of the belts. Beautiful. That'll definitely give us enough to do our iron smelting. We got enough belts by the looks, although we're gonna need some more undergrounds. Got enough splitters. Gonna need more inserters though. What do inserters take? Then you take iron, gears, and circuits. Okay, we'll just get the raw resources for it. Alright, we're not going to be able to get all the inserters in, probably. Unless I just take that out. Because we don't need any more of these at the moment. That should be more than enough. And we'll get this all taken care of once we get our furnace column set up. And it looks like we'll have plenty of room to get everything set up over here. So I'm just going to go a ways up over here. So we have plenty of room to work, because we're going to need lots of room. And I'm actually going to move over even more. So we have plenty of room up in here. Or we're going to run into water. That'd be a good thing to check. Okay, no. As long as we stay below this. So we should be all good. And boom, 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 boom. That should be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so what we're doing here is this will allow us to do a full belt of iron once we switch these over to steel furnaces. Let's see, we'll have this guy here. Nope, we won't. We'll have this guy over here. We'll have an underground belt here, wrapping around like this. This will be for the coal and the iron to be split on. Nope, I need to do that. So we'll have our coal coming down here, and we'll have our iron for our iron bus there, and then I think we'll do a 3 and a 2 like this. This will be our iron for our steel. Then we'll do copper there, and we'll have copper for circuits, however many that ends up being, and copper for so we'll have floor copper, then we'll have the iron for circuits and the iron for everything else coming down through. But for now, we'll just do this. We'll run all the iron up and around like this, and eventually we'll have our train station up here. So for now, what we're just going to do is we're going to get a new blueprint and copy this, confirm that, and we're going to need 4 of these to start off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. That, then we're going to need 4 for copper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we can just leave it at that for now, and eventually we'll add more, and we can make them longer, or we will get the Factorio mod up and running, and we'll put them all in a factory building. We'll see though. We could always just extend these out. So I'm going to go through and start placing the furnaces for all of our iron. I'm just going to place until I run out, because we're going to need to set up copper anyway. Alright, how many do we get done? Alright, we got a lot done. Yeah, so we'll take all this and we'll run it up over here and save plenty of space up in here. Well, I'm going to need more belts. That guy's doing fine. Should have plenty of furnaces to finish this off now. Alright, for now that should work. And I need to get some more raw material up and going. There, that should be all the iron we end up needing. And we'll let that flow into there. So we can start making these, make some of these. Then we need a lot of inserters. Yeah, so we can also start researching. We'll just do a research speed 2, or I mean inventory crafting speed 2, because we need that a lot. So I think we'll get most of our belts in. Get all of our horizontal belts in. See, already out of belts, look at that. Alright, so if I recall, it goes something like this. Nope, those go more. That, alright. Just continue like this. And out of inserters again. So just go through and just place in what we can. Yeah, this is going to take a lot of resources. So I think what I'm going to do, oh, those are all empty. What I'm going to do is I'll come back once I have everything here built. Or maybe I'll, actually, you know what? I won't be right back. I'll just speed up the footage of me completing all of this stuff. And I'll be right back. And this might be a little bit of a longer episode because of it. So, yeah, gonna give you a little bit of a time lapse, I guess. So hope you enjoy. See you in a bit. Well, that worked out perfect. Holy crap. Did not think that I'd end up with a perfect amount of inserters crafted. But also, if you didn't notice, I ended up with the perfect number of the belts when I first laid them down, turned around and brought them back up. What I'm doing is I'm running this all the way down to the coal patch there, and that's where we have all the mines and everything for the coal. Yeah, we got all this set up. Just need to go through and do the power. So while I go through and do this, I'll speed it up again as well. And yeah, be right back. Alright, so there we go. We have everything wired up and ready to go. Just need to bring power over. So actually what I'm going to do to get this, because I know there's that, nah, it's not going to reach. And we'll probably have another 4 here. Another 4. Another 4. Another 4. Something like that. Actually, I'm just gonna make sure I'm out of the way of the... Oop, want that in line, please. There we go. So everything's all powered up. Now we just need coal, which we have the mining drills for. We do not have the splitters or the belts for. But we shouldn't need a ton to start off. We'll make a ton, but it won't necessarily be necessary. So we get plenty of splitters. And belts. Oh yeah, now we got plenty. So the same one that we have our current coal on, that's the one that we're going to run up for powering all the furnaces. And we will get everything fueled back up. That didn't leave us with much. So we'll just top off on what else has come up. And I think our power station's probably getting a little bit hungry. And since I'm going to be speeding parts of this video up, I have honestly not a clue how this is going to go. I'm surprised that those things were out of fuel. They must have just barely run out because, yeah, they just about ran out of steam. Oh, you know, the upper one's okay. Yeah, but we had just barely run out of coal, so we'll have, actually, why don't we do that first? We'll get some coal setup here running down into our power setup. That's probably the most important thing to get done to start. Oh good, we got a little bit of iron here. Probably not going to tap into it. Let's see. Yeah, should be plenty. There. 11. Those ones don't really matter now, do they? Ah, that one does. Here. And that'll make all the power we need. Or all the coal we need for our power. There. So what we'll do, we'll throw in a splitter here. Turn up and run these down the other way. Yeah. That was already up. There we go. So if you're wondering how I was able to do that, I just have the squeak through mod. This allows me to, well, squeak through. And I forgot to fill that up. There. Get that chooching along again, as my friend would put it. Alright, now we'll get the coal down here set up. And I guess to keep everything the same with this episode, I may just speed up getting the coal here set up because it'll be just as redundant as setting up the iron that I've done and what I just barely did. So yeah, I'll just speed it up and I'll be right back once it's done. Alright, so there we go. That will be all of our coal done. Shit. Oh, I messed up big time. I hate when it does that. Alright, and there. Help if I would stop misclicking. There. That should be all the coal we will ever need. Hopefully. So as you can see, it's almost producing a full belt, and there you go. So when it starts splitting like that, it means it's starting to produce more than a full belt, which is a very good thing. So these will both, in a moment, be coming up as fully compressed belts. Or at least this one should. This one may not be. Yep, so that one is all backed up. So in this case, what I'll do is I'll run this in like so, just to try to ensure that we have a full 2 belts of coal going up. And yep, so they're now both fully compressed, which is a good thing. Or almost always fully compressed. Just watching it so we get an occasional gap. I think the way to fix that is just do that. There. Fully compressed 100% of the time. And now we'll just hook up the coal to go into all of our smelt setups, which shouldn't be too hard. It's done pretty simply. Zoomed in a little too much there. Let's go through, and first we'll just set up all these. And just a couple more. There we go. And after our single one, we will just tie in the other lane. And that should hopefully keep all of them nice and full. Wow, that worked out well. We just need to connect these two in. Beautiful. And how's our power? Still not maxed out yet. That's how overpowered the power is at the beginning of the game. So it works out well. Yeah, that should work out pretty well. So that's our crafting speed done. Okay, we'll start with doing some other things, optics. So now we need to get some more belt. And we'll get the start getting the iron run up and around. But I think I probably have been going long enough. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I will end it here, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. See ya.